What's up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Click Your Heroes. And today's video is kind of recorded in a weird order, which you guys will notice going into the next clip. But I want to explain real quick. I wasn't quite at the end of the run when I wanted to record most of the video, so most of it's already recorded as far as the comments of the day and the clan info stuff. So I already went through all that, and this is just kind of the run through. So you'll actually see part of this previous run of just us continuing through is all you'll see. So I just wanted to point that out before, and so no one asks questions about it. But we ran to the end of our run, which I mean, it was like 10,000 more. Yeah, almost identically 10,000 more. I mean, that's really where we're moving, 12 to 10k. Zones every ascension. And it's kind of whatever. Like, I don't really care. That's what we're doing. And that's where we're at. Until we get Dorothy, which I still think we're pretty far away from. Yeah, still pretty far away from getting Dorothy. That's what's going to be happening. This isn't really going to get much faster, sadly. But anyways, let's get a quick save. I should have ascended first, but now that I already clicked save, I'm going to save it now. Definitely should have ascended first, though, because we're ready to move on. Let's do it. The Ascension. Let's go. But, no, we're just kind of moseying along. I mean, we're actually doing pretty good on Rubies, and when I say pretty good, I mean in a light term, but we're up, meaning we're in good shape. Things have been going good. I say this now, but who knows what's gonna happen? I'll show you guys mercs here in a minute. Nothing crazy with mercs. I think we just have like a level 11. I've just been really, I have been paying a little more attention to things, and I have been getting a couple more like, I guess just a couple more fish while I'm playing. Like, I've been just trying to get on, like, if I'm on my computer, I come back to it. I just kind of open Click Heroes, click a fish, every now and then, click back in. I don't still get many of them, but it's enough. I mean, every now and then. Have we done this yet? Yeah, I have done that. It resets on an hour. Okay, I just want to make sure. I have missed a day here and there. Very rarely, but we do miss a day occasionally. But again, it's not enough to really make a difference. And I don't think I have too many new people that it's like, oh, they need this. So it's not that bad. Again, I don't like missing days because as much as we don't really go down in zones, we don't go up. And this clan's actually very high in like the ranking of like the highest clans as far as raid bosses, which is kind of cool. I mean, all of our clans are pretty high up there. Like, they're all in really, really good shape, which is kind of a cool thought. Let me verify that that worked right. We are at 342, and I should be at, yep, 342. And then again, I'm just going off the calculator because I just import off a calculator, but I just like to verify things look correct. Yeah, I normally check like 2 ancients that do different calculations just to make sure and that we're left over the right amount, which if you're left over the right amount, it most likely did everything else right. But yeah, just like to make sure. Again, I've explained this before, but sometimes we've seen some problems with it. I've had personal problems where it's miscalculated and messed a save up. Again, I keep backup, so I was fine. But I've also seen it happen where people lose saves because of it. So it can happen occasionally. I've seen it happen on different I've only seen it happen on one, but I've heard it happening with other calculators too. Again, it's not a super common thing, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's just do that. I'm gonna put this here just because I'm lazy, and I'll probably forget if I don't. I don't actually need to save here. I went to save because I was going to import into the time-lapse calculator, but still, honestly, we're still just going to stick to doing this. I know we're up in Rubies. Until I get another merc, that's really good. I don't think I want to. We got a level 11 merc, a level 10 merc, on a 2-day quest. That's a little scary, but it's how I've been making my stuff back. I have been micromanaging these more. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty different lineup since last week. I think both of these guys are new. I might be wrong, but I think both of those guys are new. We have had Samantha, which, who knows, Samantha could become good. Got an extra life. I don't really want to spend many rubies reviving her, but if it's in the normal threshold, I will actually revive her just because she does have the extra life, and who knows, she might actually, you know, make it up. But anyways, let's do this. Get a quick week time lapse in here, which will just jump us forward a week. Some people were asking like how long it takes me to get to this run, and I just do 1 ascension a week right now. I could do slightly over doing this, and obviously I could do a lot more if I actually time lapse correctly. I mean, I could be doing 2.5 ascensions a week probably if I was playing at like max efficiency, but I would run out of rubies, which would mean the series stalls out, and I more just want to keep the series going. So I'm fine with the slow crawl and taking the hit on my actual progress and running out of rubies. Like, it would technically, on a normal count, it would still make sense for me to just waste all my rubies, go through it all, and progress as far as I can, as efficient as possible, and then, you know, just slowly progress after that. But it's like, if I don't have enough to do a time lapse, like, what's the point? And of course, we have to level them up out of respect. We gotta level them up. you don't level Ma, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's move things over here. And now we're set up. Just leave that like that. It's good to go. We can get our click build rolling. No reason not to. We get that rolling, see how things go. Perfect. So we're still not doing that bad. We did lose Merc, but it's whatever. Some just random stuff there. I like the 8-hour. Come up here, throw that there, and then we'll take that. Send you out on a level quest. And level 12 now. We'll definitely take a 30-minute on that for a chance for a Ruby. Definitely not a bad thing. But yeah, things have been going alright. Some people were asking as well to see my Transcension log and like what we're at for this Transcension. It's really long. Again, have not been playing efficiently. I don't think this was even a super efficient thing. But it's like we obviously could be doing a lot better. But the number of Ascensions is probably still roughly correct. So most likely in around 30 Ascensions we'll be breaking that. I'm just taking a wild guess that that's how that'll come out. I think that should be right. I think that's definitely right. I might be wrong, but I think that's right. And this was, we did a couple like a goof off thing here. Forget what we did there. That may have been Tree Beast only when we way back when we did that. It might be that. And then that was obviously a mistake. But yeah, that's all my Transcensions and stuff. I hope we're asking. And then the Ascensions have been pretty slow. I mean, I just casually play the game now. I used to rush and really pay attention and try to play fast, and you know that was something we did a while back, but we don't really care about that anymore. Anyways, though, let's take this over to the comments of the day. All right, guys. So comments of the day. We're coming in with Evan Games. If you want to get involved in this, all you gotta do is hashtag comment of the day. And normally it's mainly questions over comments, but nonetheless, Evan Games coming in with how many times have people in public talked to you because they know you on YouTube? P.S. I'm the Crafty Cat. I changed my name. Oh, well, welcome back again to making on comment of the day. So I've never honestly ever met anyone. I mean, most even big YouTubers that I hear about don't really meet a lot of people unless they're at a place like that. I mean, obviously family members that, I mean, I have like younger cousins who watch me and whatnot. But I have had some dude who spotted me, or he thought he spotted me. And I know it's true because he posted in the comments on if I was at a restaurant at like the same time I was at a restaurant that same day, asking you if it was me, and it was, and he never responded when I answered to him. But I was out for a birthday dinner out at actually Buffalo Wild Wings, that there was literally a comment where you were here, you know, this time around this time. It's like, I think I saw you, but I wasn't sure if it was you. But they never said hi or anything. That was the closest thing, which that alone is insane. I mean, but like only 11,000 subscribers. So like, you think the world is huge. 11,000 people, as many people as it is, it's not many. And people with like millions of subs a lot of time don't even run into people randomly in public. Like it's not a super common occurrence, I don't even think, for them. So thank you for the comment. I feel like it was kind of an interesting one, so figured we'd throw it in. And then we got Torchic coming in with hashtag comment of the day. Milk or cereal first? Dude, there's literally only one answer to this. And if you put milk in first, there's something wrong with you. Alright? You don't put milk in and pour cereal on top. You just don't. You don't. Cereal obviously first. Torchic, dumb question. Alright? But I appreciate it because I feel like it was a good one. Oh man, that made no sense. Torchic always coming in with the great stuff. We got bacon coming in with hashtag comment of the day. Do you eat bacon? We got a little food theme coming in here. Of course I eat bacon. Bacon's pretty delicious. I apologize to you because your name is Bacon, but bacon's great. And I don't really apologize because, once again, bacon's great. Some real simple questions here. We got quite a few of them, so pulled 6 comments today. Cheese graters, we got hashtag comment of the day. Are you okay with players of low zones joining the clan? Something like 17,000 highest one ever. Yes, we allow literally anywhere from zone 50. So when the clan tab is unlocked, it was all the way up to 100k, but literally just this week we upgraded it to 200k max to join. And then again, you do get kicked at about 500k though. You get kicked from the clan, and if you're in the Discord, you'll get a Discord rank. But that's like kind of like the graduating from the clans. You kind of move on at that point. We pertain, and we mainly have the clans for lower members. That's the idea, is to help lower members out. Like once you kind of get up there, you don't really even need to be in a clan once you're high level. You can just go in your own clan and just level it up if you want. Like you don't really need to be in another clan kind of thing. So that's the whole idea with that. Then we got Zach coming in. Zach again, I think we had Zach last week, but hashtag coming today. How much Pokemon have you played over the years? I mean, I've been playing Pokemon since I was like 4 years old. I think I got my first Game Boy, and my only game at the time was Fire Red. You know, it was a newer game at the time, obviously, and yeah, I've played there all the way up till I've had every game and was excited about every game, pretty much all the way up to like Black and White, and then I kind of lost interest through Black and White, and I did play Black and White 2. I don't remember if I ever beat it, and I never even repeated like Black and White. So it's been a while since I played those games, but the amount of replays I've done on like 3rd gen games exclusively, so like Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby, and Fire Red, Leaf Green, those games, I put so much time into those games. I've replayed them all a countless number of times. I've had quite a few hours of Pokemon over the years. Good question, man. Good question. And then lastly, the Jazzy Gamer. We've seen quite a bit in here. I think maybe last 2 weeks, or last week, 2 weeks before that, or something. I don't know. Coming here quite a bit with these comments, but actually, comment of the day: have you gotten any auto-clear skins on Steam? And if so, how many? Also, how long does it take to get back to your 1.1 mark? So right now, first of all, the 1.1 mil mark it's roughly taking me about a week because of the way I'm doing it. I mean, you could do it obviously a lot faster. I'm just letting the game just kind of idle all the way back up here from after doing just a 24-hour. It takes roughly about a week. You'll see that actually and I explained this probably coming up to this point. This is actually before we got there because I didn't quite get there in time. To be fair, I had the game closed for like 2 days, so not quite a week. I definitely could push a little bit more efficiently. I'm not playing a Vision right now. It's just Rubies are tight, and honestly, I got to kind of the point of the game where I don't really care about pushing this account super efficiently. Like, it's just going to be a slow snail crawl, whatever. I mean, I'm no rush. I don't play enough to get the Rubies to kind of push it. But as far as the auto-clicker's going, I mean, yeah, I'm rocking an auto-clicker right now. You can see it right here. This is an auto-clicker on Steam. I personally did not buy it. I was given it by another viewer, actually. It wasn't even like the dev sent me a code or anything. This was straight up from another a viewer. He bought the code for me, sent it up, and that, you know, if you buy them, they actually count as auto-clickers, so I would highly suggest not getting a skin till you buy a couple auto-clickers, because the price will go up, and if you buy it, it will raise the price of this. But yeah, I've got quite a few skins. This we got, and by quite a few skins, I mean we have 4 in total. 3, I guess you get to go up on that. I've never gotten this one. I think you can get this during an event, or you could. I've never gotten it. I might be wrong about that, but we got these. Oh no, I didn't even get the turkey one. I lied. For some reason, I thought I had the turkey unlocked. Why do I think I have the turkey unlocked? I remember using the turkey. Maybe I just used it in Route 2 or something, because you could just use all the skins, I think, in that one. But yeah, so we got the snowman to the snowman thing, and I never got these 2, which I think you can unlock just by playing. I did get this one. Someone bought me the unicorn, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty sweet skin. But that's it for comments. We're gonna pop over to Declaim Info. Alright, starting right up. Gonna go through this kind of fast. I feel like I say this every week now, but it doesn't go faster every week either. But Llama Nation, we got a couple of the big dogs not making any progress. Probably having Ruby issues. But new member Nyan coming in here at 181,000. Like I said, we just upped the clan acceptance zone. He was the first person to come in through that. I think he came actually in at 160,000. So we almost passed the threshold. And once you're past 200k, there's no grace. Like we were doing the grace, a little bit of a grace zones after 100k. We're definitely sticking pretty strict to the 200k mark. I mean, no past that. You got to work from 200k to 500k if you want the Discord rank kind of thing. Palka making zones finally here, going up 36,000 zones. Not bad, my dude. Another member, Zelly. I'm going to assume that X is a Z sound, but Zelly we're going to go with. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments, and I'll try to remember. But coming in at 7k zones. Joey, who I don't have marked properly, I feel like, because I think he was here last week, and I'm going to do this live on camera rather than cutting and fixing it. Yeah, I messed up. Zelly was actually 11k. You'll see it right on screen. You'll just see me pronouncing it wrong, or saying it wrong. Just about 11.5k for Zelly, and Joey is the one who's at 7,000. So he did go up some zones. The live editing of the sheet. Bacon, we got coming here. I'm assuming it's the same Bacon from comments. The comment of the day thing, but going up about 1,000 zones as well. Both of them moving up the same zones there, pretty much, Joey and Bacon. Lamination 2, we've got Chunky with the slow climb still. Very slowly inching his way. I haven't heard from Chunky in a while. I haven't seen him in the Discord or in the comments, I don't think. So I'm not sure what's exactly going on. But moving up under 3K zones. Not much, but hey, I understand. It's probably a Ruby struggle, I'm assuming. Bunch of kicks coming out here in Elimination 2, actually, by the looks of it. But Declaim coming in here. Welcome to Clan at 7,000. Declaim? Is that right? Declaim? I'm going to assume that's right. We're going to go with it. Flaming moving up only 400 zones. EC, welcome to the Clan at 3,100. And then Goku with the 300 zone climb. Again, not much coming out there. You guys got to climb a little faster than that. It's such a small little zone climb. I feel like it's so easy. And I mean, I feel like, I know it is. I don't know why it's such a little climbing. We gotta get some more zones out of you guys. I'm gonna set probably a minimal zone climb range for like each zone range soon. We might have to, because I know there's people who want to get in the clans, and we gotta get people moving and cycling out faster. Like, I get people are busy. If you can't play, you can't play. That's fine. You're just gonna get kicked from the clan, and you can come back when you can play again, like kind of thing, you know? Like, if you can't progress, let us know. Most likely, if it's gonna be any length of time, though, you're gonna get kicked from the clan, just because we do want to open it to players who can play. But yeah, a couple people there. I mean, Flaming and Goku barely moving anything for a zone that I feel like you should be able to move quite a bit with relative ease. I mean, we know the potential there is huge, but I feel like even with very slight playing, you can go much further. Like, that's literally, I think, an Ascension. If you guys are having issues as well, again, join the Discord, or even just in the comments, just ask questions. I mean, if I don't normally answer specific Clicker Heroes questions in the comment section. I'll normally only do that in Discord, but normally, I mean, I know a couple people go through my comments and will answer those kind of questions and help people out. I mean, I'll answer a lot of other questions, but normally I won't go into heavy detail in the comments. Occasionally I will. But best bet is just join our Discord. We'll help you out. Nomination 3, we got Oof going up 560,000 zones. Congrats, man, breaking that 1 mil mark. But more importantly, getting the Ascendant Llama at the 500k. Finally, he decided to stop slacking and get it done. So we'll get him sorted with his rank in the Discord. Congrats, man. Zir with the 21k jump. Nice, dude, not bad. Finally making some progress. I think like what, 2 weeks? I think without you moving. I might be wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but for some reason, I recall you not moving recently, and I feel like it was 2 weeks, but I could be completely off on that. Fabio with a 9k jump. Not bad, moving up some zones. Some zones coming out. Flavored Water with the 18k, breaking the 200k mark. Congrats, dude. It's a pretty big milestone. Get ready for some real slowness, though. And then Mex going, welcome to the clan, coming in at just shy of 6k. Wow, Elimination 3's got some big guys in it. Most people in it are above 200k. That's insane. I don't think we've ever had that many people so close in zones. I mean, there's literally 5 of them in the 200k mark now. That's cool. That's really cool. Llama Empire, we got Metroid going up 65,000 zones. FG with the 1900 jump there. Congrats. I mean, nothing crazy. Like, congrats on the slight move forward, I suppose. Any with the 75k jump. There's some actual zone jumping. Get pretty close to 200k. Kev with the almost 50,000 zones, breaking the 100k mark. Congrats to you, my dude. Celestial with the 5k jump. It's really good there. Definitely should be breaking the 20k zones next week, I assume. Where am I? Cosmic? Yeah. I lost my place so bad. Yeah, Cosmic. I'm trying to like get back on track. Cosmic going up 2k zones. I like scrolled through the wheel. Like you guys just see a screenshot. So I like scrolled up and down on it real quick, just to double check something I previously said. I scrolled back down. I lost place. Cosmic going up 2k zones, breaking the 10k mark. Congrats. And then Demon Heart with basically doubling his zones, a little over doubling his zones, breaking the 10k. Congrats. And then Tira with the basically 4,900. Welcome to the clan. last but not least, Llama patronage. We got coming here Zach with the 88,000 zone jump, which is pretty good. No move on Torchic again. Ambrose with 1,300, not much coming out there. Very slow grind, but finally moving again. Sebi moving about 10k zones. Terpsky with the 38k zone jump, that's great. Breaking the 300k mark, again, working towards that Ascendant Llama. And then, again, the only other one to move, no JML or OG Crimson, but the only other one to move was my Transcendent account, which just, I happened to do another deeper push, so we got a slight zone moving in there. But anyways, guys, we've got a very, very hefty sided towards LN3 this time, which I feel like we had last time too, if I'm not mistaken, which makes sense because LN3 has very high members in comparison. I mean, they've got bunch of people with 200k, so it makes sense that they could do that. I mean, technically other clans with people in like a bunch of the 20k mark have higher potential to move more, but pretty good split other than honestly Llama Nation 2, which was kind of actually a pathetic amount of zones, and I'm looking at it to see if it makes sense, but it actually was almost under 1% zone moving, which is insane to me. That's crazy. Almost under 1%. Literally just over that 1% mark. That's insane. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, please take a second and smack the like button. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.